Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, David M coming at you here. Got a fun one today, or at least what I think is fun. It might be a little bit longer than usual, but hey, I rarely make these anymore and won't be making them for much longer, so just bear with me. But like I said, I've got a fun one here, I think. So this is a 1983 Rickey Henderson gold foil sticker. And the reason I'm showing that is because a while back, I was just killing time at work and went to a little antique mall. And at one point, I saw a couple of, old Sports Illustrateds, old Beckett's, things like that. Nothing that really struck a nerve, but I did find a couple of Topps baseball sticker albums. Now, these albums didn't have any stickers in them, and I passed. But that got me to thinking. And so I went on eBay, and I found one that I just had to have for many reasons, but here it is. The 1983 sticker album. Now, the cool thing about this, one of the cool things about it, is the person that put this together almost has it complete. It is only missing, or was only missing, 3 stickers, okay? I say was because I bought one, and they cost nothing, and went ahead and put it in there to make sure they would stick and do all that stuff. So what I thought we'd do right now is take a quick look through this thing and see if maybe we can complete this bad boy. So first of all, it takes hundreds of stickers to actually complete this. And kudos to this person who we're going to talk about basically did it. And they're like, here's gold foils up here of Hank Aaron, Babe Ruth, Willie Mays, Frank Robinson. Then you've got Reggie, you got Yaz, Bench. I mean, just all these greats of the game down here, right? And then you get to just the American League leaders. That Rickey down there, that's really cool. I'm going to try to not knock over the phone camera deal. It appears that every team has like a gold foil. So there's Jim Palmer for the Orioles. Look, second year Cal Ripken right there. Come over here, there's the Red Sox and Yaz with the gold foil. Turn the page here. We got the Angels. There's a gold foil Reggie. There's the White Sox. Greg Lazinski gets the gold treatment. I'm going to try to go through this pretty quick so that this doesn't take forever. But anyway, look at the Indians. It's all complete. The Tigers, it's all complete there. Lance Parrish gets the gold. It's Kirk Gibson right there. Sorry, I guess I'm not on camera. I'm having to do this. Tight quarters here. Willie Wilson for the Royals in the gold. You got George Brett down there. Come over here to the Brewers. There's Robin Yount gets the gold. There's Paul Molitor, Ted Simmons, Gorman Thomas, Pete Vukovich. The Twins, Kent Herbeck. I call him something else, but it's not safe. It's not broadcastable. The Yankees. There's the Yankees right there. Dave Winfield gets the gold. Coming over here, we've got Oakland. Here, check out this gold foil Rickey. Now, that's the one I showed a minute ago. I just happened to buy an extra one there. Dan Meyer was one of the stickers that was missing. I picked it up, and I put it in there. So, 2 to go. We go to Seattle. Gaylord Perry gets the gold. God, he's got to be, I mean, he looks 74 there. He's probably 30. Let's see. Texas, Buddy Bell gets the gold. We go to Toronto and Dave Stieb. And over here, now check this out. This is where it gets really cool. The record breakers. These take more than one sticker to put together. Look at this. I don't know if you can tell, actually, but there's multiple stickers that put these together here. Same thing down here, the championship series. Look at that. Brewers and Cardinals. Angels. Look at just all these stickers that are in there. I know it's hard to see, but it's really cool. And then here you go. You got All-Stars here. Each of these is its own little individual sticker. And it's all complete up there. More 82 World Series stickers. That's really cool. Look, this is my favorite one. Look at this Rickey. Now, this is multiple stickers that make up the Rickey. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stickers to make that up. But that's awesome. Coming over here, pitching and batting leaders. Again, multiple stickers to make up the Carlton. Like Dale Murphy for the Braves there in the gold. Cubbies, who, by the way, as of the time I'm filming this video, just clinched a playoff berth today. So very excited about that. Leon Durham is in the gold here for the Cubbies. Now you'll notice no Rhino. We'll get to that in a minute. There's Fergie right there. Bill Buckner with a double mustache there and there. Cincinnati Reds, we got Ron Oester is missing. We'll get back to that in a minute. In fact, I'm going to mark that page with Ricky. And it's probably going to fall out. So this is where it's going to get interesting, is trying to show this. But here, we'll just do it this way. I'll hold it with my thumb there to mark the page. All right. So let's go over here. Got the Astros and Nolan Ryan with the gold. And then the Dodgers, Fernando with the gold. Coming over to the Expos, look, there's the Hawk right there. The Mets, Mookie Wilson has the gold there. Dave Kingman's up there. Come over here to the Phillies. Steve Carlton with the gold. Get to the Pirates. Here's one of the other two that we're missing. The second one we're missing, Bill Madlock. It's a gold foil. You know how I know that? Because I went ahead and got it. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to add it. So let me just carefully come over here, bend and peel. There we go. It's card 275. I'm going to stick it right here, as nicely centered as I can. I'm not an art student, and I did not get that centered at all, but that's okay. It is sticking really nice, and that's what matters. So Bill Madlock is in there, so that means there's only one sticker to go to complete this whole book. There's the Cardinals, I already showed them. There's the Padres. Let's see, let's come over here. Okay, and then the Giants are the last team in here. Jack Clark with the gold. I don't know if you can see that. And now we get to the Stars of the Future. And in the Stars of the Future, we've got Cal, another Ripken down here. And then if you flip it over, the last page, there he is. There's the Rhino, the 83 Rhino rookie sticker. So very cool to have that, and very cool to have it all completed. Now, David Bernon, whoever that is, I know this is an impossible ask, but if somehow anyone knows a David Bernon who may or may not watch this video, this person, let's see, I would have been 3 years old when this person pieced this together. Mr. Bernon, if you're out there, if you're still with us, and if you see this or catch wind of this, get in touch with me. You can have it back, completed, hopefully. All right, so that's a look at the album. Now, what I thought we'd do to have some fun is I could just buy this Ron Oester for 50 cents, probably on eBay. But I'll tell you what else was cheap on eBay from one seller that I found, and that's packs of them. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs, 6 stickers each. And what I thought I might try to do is pull it instead of buying it. So, obviously, I would love to pull as many Rhinos as possible, but let's see if we can't pull Ron Oester. How fun would that be, huh? So that's what we're going for. You've never, probably in the history of YouTube, seen a search for the elusive Ron Oester. Here we go. Here goes nothing. This is my first ever time opening a pack of these. Now, I never show cards on my channel, so I'm not good at it. So here we go. Look, see, there's part of, you know what? That's part of that Ricky Henderson where he's sliding. That's really cool. That would be the ass end right there. Oh, here we go. We got a gold foil. Very, very cool. Mario Soto there. Oh, we have another. Oh, for a second, but no. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to try to go through these kind of quick. Again, we're looking for Ron Oester of the Reds. There's Keith Hernandez. Keith Hernandez? I despise Keith Hernandez. Another gold there of Dave Steve. Oh, come on. We need the Oester. That's what we want. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out. I think I can just rip these up top. Yeah. And who knows, for all I know, these have been searched, which actually would help me because no one's gonna pull the raw Oester out. So here we go. Oh, there's Reggie again, man. Come on, Oester. Is this? I think this is the front end of the Ricky card. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it is. I think he's trying to tag him. I'll set those there for now. Oh, no, nothing. We did get Dave Parker, though. That's cool. All right. Come on. Let's go, as the kids say. Oh, geez Louise, they all spill out everywhere. And that is why I don't rip on my channel. Here we go. Nope. 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 And shut out. Sorry, Gary. All right, we're halfway through with these packs. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Let's get the Oester. I was hoping to not have to open all these. Let's see. Little magic time. Here we go. No. No. There's old Kirk Gibson again. No. No. Oh, the Hawk. Very cool to have the Hawk, but nope. No dice. Okay. 2 packs left. And I think that same seller still has plenty more of these. I may or may not order more. I may just get the Rhino Oester if we need it. So, no, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No. No. And nope. Shut out. Okay. Come on. Last pack magic. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. No. There's Wade Boggs, but no. No, we are shut out. Well, that sucks. The great Rhino Oester hunt is over and unsuccessful, but that's okay. That's par for the course for this channel. Anyway, I hope you had fun kind of looking through these. Again, I will complete this. I won't do a whole nother video showing where I stick the Rhino Oester in there. But I hope that everyone kind of enjoyed this little look through. Again, if you or anyone out there knows David Bernon, get in touch with me. With that, I hope everyone is doing well, and I'll catch you next time.